Okay, I think everything's good. Actually, let me check my audio level. I occasionally forget to do this, and then it sounds horrible whenever I don't. Alright, how do I sound? Sound pretty good. Alright, good. Awesome. Oh, I didn't start Minecraft. Let's start Minecraft. That would be good. Let's play some music. Nice. Alright. Let's pick up from where we last left off. Actually, first, I do want to go over a couple things. Hello to everybody who's here from last time, I assume, because I have 5 people already. Cool. So I did some creative testing. I got some mentions of using pickaxes to mine obsidian, and while that doesn't fully go with like the beating Minecraft at nothing, I was maybe gonna do it on like a cage, but I was only gonna do it if it didn't use any stats. And as you can see, I have times used 2 and 6 on my pickaxes here. So if I go mine an obsidian here, like it won't drop the obsidian because it's a gold pickaxe, but I mined it, and we still don't have obsidian over here. And I have to update the stats, I think. Is it save and quit? I don't know. This one's weird. Anyway, yeah, there we go. 7. I don't know. This one doesn't automatically update. I don't know why. Anyway, 7 stats. So the items used stat will go up. Now I'm going to use the iron pickaxe for this demonstration. There is a way to get around this. It is this. I actually got it first try. This is now a ghost block. It is now being mined with my fist, and once the fist, like time it takes to mine with the fist, it will break. So in like 5 seconds or something, there we go, pops out. I mined it with my fist, and we still only have 2 with the iron pickaxe, and I didn't mine another endstone. So you could do that, but I'm not able to do that with full consistency on obsidian, because that's pretty tick perfect. Like if I try this a bunch, okay, well, I got that one. Okay, I got that one. Okay, I got that one. Wow, okay, I'm just really good at it right now. That's really bad demonstration, but I'm glad I got this consistent. There we go, I messed up. That was really stupid. I just got you have like very, very small window to actually do that. That was pretty impressive, honestly. Alright, well, yeah, so we're not doing mining the obsidian. That was all this was. Alright. Cool. So least stats, attempt 3 is the one we're working on. We have gotten 5 out of the 10 pillars already last time. And now we're gonna go for the other 5. I did, unfortunately, pick up 2 arrows, so I can't say this is 0 stats, but that was the optional challenge. The real thing I wanted to do was just beat the dragon without backups. So it's unfortunate, but I'm gonna be honest, I was gonna try for it, but there was a very high chance I pick up an item, in my opinion, because I knew this was gonna be hours, and all it takes is one mistake. And yeah, it was kind of in a very unfortunate spot where the item dropped. I was on my screen for less than probably like a 1/10 of a second or something. Yeah, no, I didn't remember my full testing. I'm sure I figured that out before because I did a lot of testing on this, but I didn't really remember it. But I'm not gonna do that because I wanted to keep my item stats low anyway. We got our first perch. That was nice. And I think I'm gonna try, actually, let's see how a middle throw goes. Like that was honestly really damn good. I'm gonna die so I get a, okay, or not, I'll die here. Yay. That was pretty good. So I'm gonna try middle perch if I see it in a good direction like that. Yeah. This is just throwing myself at the dragon. and hoping it works out. It's kind of like gambling. But I think that's kind of why it's so fun. I'm pretty much just kind of gambling on whether I get a good launch or not, but there's like a little bit skill involved for how well I perform. I don't know. Okay, can we get it? Launch? No. Unfortunate. I still have enough health, it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try standing over here. I'm pretty sure the dragon faces the opposite direction of where I'm standing. And if I stand like opposite the cage, maybe that'll be good. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, oh, it's perching. I was gonna have some water. I didn't. I've made sure I filled up my water bottle. Yeah, look, now it's facing the cage. Just don't leave. Don't leave. You know what? Ugh, that's so hard. It's so hard to get in there. I didn't want to have, like, you need to be, like, a little bit closer so I can, like, not, I don't know. I was already too close when I was falling to stop my momentum. So I just had to hope that I was lined up already, I guess. That was pretty good. I think I'll keep trying that because I can potentially get a launch like this. I don't know, we'll see. Not amazing, actually. But maybe one will work, and then I can get multi-perch, like 2 perches in one, or 2 throws in one, because the dragon stays in the middle while I die. Yeah, I'm gonna try for the cages for a bit, because I wanna see if I can get one cage. All it takes is like one amazing throw, and then we're there. I guess I should turn on hitboxes too. That makes it easier for me to see what's going on. This is the wrong one, isn't it? No, it's the right one. Alright. Oh, fireball. Hello. Alright, well now my real-time timer is telling me how long it has been since I created the world, which is always fun. You're not really supposed to do this in a speedrun, but I wasn't doing 10 hours of throwing myself at the dragon. That is a little too much for even me. Alright. How are we looking? You want to perch in? We'll see. I also think I fixed the latency thing, because some people were like, it's a little high latency. I switched it to the low latency setting, which I don't know why it's not the default. I think it's because it, like, they don't allow you to get like more than 1080p, but I don't really think most people care about that on a live stream. Alright, that was a perch, right? Yes. Yeah, now it should be better. It's literally just clicking a button to start a stream. I don't know why it was that hard. Okay, well, you're facing the other crystal. I guess I'll go for it. Why not? Nope. And that was like the worst thing that could have happened. I guess I can maybe get one more attempt. Did I have enough health? Oh. Well, I guess we're going over here now. Oh my god. That was actually really close. I just needed to bounce off it the right way instead of off the side. Alright, yeah, I think I'll keep doing middle as long as it's not facing towards like 2 I've already done. And we'll see if we get there in time. This is going to be a recurring thing. I think there's a small chance it actually works and a very high chance it doesn't work. because it leaves like right now. Oh, but that one had a chance and was not there. Oh well. I think I'll just die so I have full health and I can get as many attempts as I can in one. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Technically those aren't like the most optimal attempts because I know there's like a 90% chance it just doesn't work. But I think we did get one to work before, where it was like in the middle and it came towards me. I think that was how we got the straight ahead of me pillar. Or maybe it was even this one, I don't remember. But it kind of leaves too soon for me to get a good lineup. Anyway, I'm gonna just keep standing over here and seeing if this continues to work out. But yeah, it's what, 3 hours and 30 minutes so far, but like I want to say almost an hour of that was just getting into the end. So if I spend another 4 hours on this, hopefully we can get close to being done. I know that's optimistic because every crystal I take out, the harder it becomes to get the rest of them, I believe. Because, you know, there's less targets and we still haven't gotten the cages. But, you know, maybe I'm improving slightly every time. And that was a birch. Awesome. Alright, where are you gonna face? You're gonna face towards me. I feel like he either faces like pretty much towards the direction I was Okay, well, that was unexpected. I don't think that was good enough and I'm dead. That was a little too far, but could have been decent. Alright, this is my last one, then we have to sleep. I'm gonna try and remember to sleep, but I guess I will also be looking in the doorway. Because that was where the arrows I picked up were. They were right in the doorway of the igloo. And as you saw, I spawned like outside. So I was going into sleep to have less mobs. And it was like, no. Oh, damn it. You can see it like kind of works. Like that had a chance of getting one we've already gotten. Oh, I just said I was gonna sleep. Anyway, yeah, I did like a sharp turnaround and it was right here, which was... I wasn't fully paying attention and it also was just not on my screen for very long. I'm really glad this is the one I chose with the water. Like I wasn't really thinking about that, and it just happened that the first one was a decently close bed and also had the water right there. So I'm pretty sure this is actually like a pretty optimal setup. Like it takes me very little time for the generated bed to the end, which is nice. Alright, fireballs. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it's I think the reason I'm enjoying it is because it definitely has the gambling type thing where you don't really have that much control, but I have enough control to make it feel like I'm doing something, even though it's mostly just luck. But it's a luck roll that isn't a one-time thing, like some of the things in this game. Alright, that's probably perch. You fireballed me enough, right? Surely you fireballed me enough. Yeah. Alright. Alright, now you're facing towards the other side. If I get launched on the one I've done, that'll be a little annoying. Ah, well. Eh. I feel like I could have gotten a launch on the one I was already gotten, but still, it was not facing the exact direction I wanted. It was facing towards the one I already got. So I just kind of tried to go for the other one, and it didn't really work. That's what I mean when I say like the middle is like less controllable. Like you can see it's facing towards the one I've already gotten, and I tried to go for a different one, and it kind of just didn't work. Anyway, this is maybe decent. Nope, I got hit into a block. Awesome. Okay, well, let's make sure an Enderman doesn't land on me. They did get hit. Alright, we're good. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Maybe I'll get a perch. Nah. Just more fireballs. That was a fireball, right? Yeah. Oh, what? This is interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. It's like circling really low right in front of me. Alright. Another shot at it. Oh, thank you. Alright, there we go. That's the perch. And I think we're facing a decent direction. Let's try this. That could go. Straight ahead. Or we'll just try again. I think I have enough health. Ah. Not enough. I think that's also definitely not optimal because I'm gonna be low health. Okay, that I tried to just clip the water and I died. Yeah, but like when I'm low health, I'm trying to land on it optimal. Like that would be the easiest way to get the cages. So if I'm at low health, that makes it a lot harder to land on it. Anyway, I guess we'll try for the... Nope, just kidding. It already left. I wonder why sometimes it stays and sometimes it leaves. Don't know that one. Anyway, the cage is like kind of opposite right here, I believe. So I'll just stand here again. Oh, that was quick. Yeah, we like that. Alright, well, you're facing towards the one I've kind of already gotten, so I think... Oh, you just... That was... Okay. You just swerved around me anyway. Okay, awesome. Guess we're retrying that. I didn't even get close. I guess maybe I should stand a little bit closer. But yeah, that was facing towards this pillar, and I don't know. I think unless it's facing like directly towards one I haven't gone yet, I will not try for it as much and try and line it up outside of the middle. That's just what I feel like will work best, though. Maybe you can control the middle launch a bit better. Nope, just kidding. I literally cannot tell if the dragon is perching without hitboxes. Oh, that wasn't it? I guess it wasn't. I kind of looked like I was going straight towards the center. But I guess I didn't really get to see a snap. Because that's kind of hard to make out. Alright. Wow, that was quick. It's like trying to hit me twice. Okay. Alright. Yeah, alright, let's go for this one. I like that direction. Oh, well, no, not that one. We already got that one. See what I mean? It's the more I get, the harder it's gonna be. Doesn't matter if I land on one I've already gotten. Alright, I think I'll try going for a non-cage. I'll stand like over here and see if it faces towards one of those 3 in a row over there. Maybe. Oh, we got a perch? That looked like a perch. Yeah. Alright, where are you gonna face this time? Perfect. Oh, come on, please. No! We heard the fire, too. I mean, that was kind of what I wanted. It just was in the middle of the ones I wanted to get. No, if you go rewatch the like beginning, it does count as item used as well. Okay, well, yeah, that was not very helpful. And I was only gonna do it if it only counted as like no stats, because this is supposed to be beating Minecraft with nothing. And if it didn't count on the stat screen, I might have allowed it because I know the cages will be a pain, but it does count on the stat screen. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's just die. Yeah, there's a way around it, but I'm not. It's a glitch that is also tick perfect. So, okay, I have lava. I was gonna wait for a silverfish, but then I was like, there's no silverfish. I wanted to die to a silverfish. I haven't done that one before. And then it was like, no silverfish. Alright, I'll try not to mess up the hole. Going down the hole is apparently hard. I've already died to that like 3 times out of all my deaths. Because I'm too impatient. I'm trying to rush the quarter second it takes me to get out of the water. Anyway, oh yeah, we're gonna go for the non-cages. I want to get one. Maybe after I get one, then I'll feel better about like waiting a longer time to have a chance at a cage. I don't know. Alright, nope. Oh, there was a... that might have been a damage tick if I if I was paying even less attention. Oh, don't look at Enderman. The end is really annoying because you have to do this, which is like such a stupid perspective. Because otherwise, if you're trying to look at the dragon, occasionally you'll also just look at an Enderman. Ugh. There's no easy perspective to get a nice one of these. And if I'm doing this, I can't look at the floor for when it fireballs me. There's problems every perspective. Do this, it's just an annoying view. This is usually the best one though for just looking around. Alright, surely that's a perch, right? You're building up height for perch? Come on, please. Yeah. Awesome. Alright. What direction? I feel like if I stand here, it will try and face that way, though. Let's see. Is that true? Oh, it is. Nope. And then it immediately says no. I'm not doing that. I've already gotten all 3 of those, so that's not a very useful direction. Alright, well, this will be like my first one of this style. Let's see if I don't fail. Well, I got a ground launch. Give me another one. Oh, well, I did get another one. Can happen, unfortunate. Don't really know why sometimes they just go across the ground. I mean, I feel like it's like I was on the downward of my jump instead of the upward, but that's really hard time, I guess, then. Like if I'm going like now instead of now, maybe, I don't know. I would have to actually go look at the footage and be like, yes, that is actually what is happening, and not just saying random stuff that I think it is. Anyway, that was quick. You gonna face the cage? And no, that's definitely just facing that one. Anyway, if I stand here, maybe we can get a decent launch though. For a non-cage. No, okay. Well, this is 1.16. Is there a good one? I don't think I can get a shulker. That would help though. Yeah, I can't set up the teleport to the end thing anyway. Teleport to the outer islands because of that glitch that I know exists. Because that requires placing stuff. Go away, zombie. I'm just gonna punch you down this hallway. You don't want to go down the hallway. God damn it. Okay, fine. You'll just not matter. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is not the point of the challenge. I'm pretty sure my only 2 options are punch obsidian or get the launches. Yeah, I mean, it's not in this version. You could, yeah, you'd have to pick up. Maybe you could not pick it up. I'm pretty sure you would. That's not gonna work, is it? You know what? I'll try it. Oh, damn. Let's go. I was not expecting that to work. Okay. Well, just keep trying and occasionally I'll get one. That's pretty much this challenge. I guess I can update my title because that's how I'm keeping track now. 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Awesome. All right. Well, that was good. We've made progress in the first... Actually, where's my OBS? Ah. God damn it, zombie. Where's OBS? I should be using OBS to look at chat anyway. There we go. I've been live for 30 minutes. Wow. Does not feel like I've been live for 30 minutes. Anyway. Yay. Alright. Well, I took some damage, so we're gonna go for a death here on this cage, I guess, again. Why not? Oh, that... Again, I've already gotten that one, and I missed anyway. Hello. Yeah, good thing I switched to OBS. Now I can actually see Twitch chat. Go away. Oh, I'm gonna have to deal with the zombies. Hold on, give me a second. Well, there's 3. Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Okay, this might be trouble. It's fine. We can beat them with the door. Why is only one come? Okay. Yeah, get wrecked. Doors OP. I just need to kill one of you. There we go. Now I can punch this guy out. Awesome. Okay. I just don't want to deal with that every time I fell down here. That would be very annoying. Oh, oh no, you're not. I was like, are you just perching right now? That would have been fun. Alright, well, I guess I'll try for another cage. We'll see. If it's... I'm just waiting for it to face the right direction. Will that face the right direction? Who knows? That is towards the cage. Don't move, please. Please don't move. No! I could have gone for that one, but it's obviously already gone. Alright, well, just keep trying and eventually one will work. That's what we're going for. I really should have picked a seed that didn't have the end staircase. I guess I could extend the end staircase to be a little faster. Is that an ender pearl? No, that's just XP from a dead enderman who didn't drop an ender pearl. Okay, well, if I was right behind the pillar, maybe that would have worked. Maybe. I guess I could do... this version does have the relog to not take fall damage, doesn't it? It does. I really don't want to use that, though, because that feels like not as fun. I don't know, maybe. Alright, you know what? If I get all the pillars and I'm having a lot more trouble on the these ones, I will use relog to not take fall damage. But maybe I just get one right now. Oh my god. Okay. Well, that was good. Making very quick progress already. 7 out of 10. I think that might be my fastest too. Maybe the first ones were pretty fast. I kind of forget. Alright, well. Oh, is it nighttime yet? It's like really close. No, I'll do another attempt. Yeah, I felt like breezes were not gonna work, and also this is again on the wrong version. I could update, but yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you could get another mob to launch you pretty high. You maybe Ravager or something. I'm not actually sure. I know they can like hit knockback though. Anyway, I'm gonna try and stand closer to the pillar and see what happens. Okay, well we didn't get any horizontal, I mean vertical. I'll just reset my health. And now it's nighttime. But I did that and I picked up arrow. No, Iron Golem is definitely not good enough, unfortunately. It's kind of funny the dragon is probably the only one. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's glitches. I don't know. I'm not a glitch person. If I find one that's useful, like I don't know, attribute swapping is the only one I've really experimented with. I think I tried to make a trap with it and I never used it, but I did make a trap with attribute swapping. It was actually a really mean trap because it was it activated the second somebody went through another portal. So like if I made another portal and then I set up the trap and then you went through another portal, it would instantly activate the trap. Because it was based on render distance, so like once it rendered in again, it was primed or something. I don't know. I have to go recreate it because that was like 5 months ago that I created it. But other than that, I haven't really experimented with like main glitches and stuff. I mostly knew about that. All right, well we have a shot at this crystal. Oh, okay. No, I dropped my sprint. I wanted to go to the middle one. I could have dropped down here, but that's like way harder to hit the crystal. I dropped my sprint because I thought that would have been good enough to line up, but it wasn't. Unfortunate. It's really hard to line that up. Like I can't even get it when I'm like practicing every time. As I practiced that, I tried like 10 times to get into a cage in creative mode. Like just straight dropping down and I couldn't even get it. Alright, maybe this will work. No, I didn't knock myself back on the pillar. I think that is the way I'm gonna get that. If I'm standing... What are you doing here? Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore them. They don't exist. I talk about pillars and 5 minutes later they're here. Yeah. I mean, it would be... Well, I guess you would also need the saddle thing. Harness. Oh my god, what is it called actually? I don't remember. That requires glass. I haven't looked up glass. I don't know if you might be able to get it actually. Well, that's a villager trade, isn't it? The thing I'm thinking of. I don't know. Oh no, you can get sand in desert temples and smelt, and then break the furnace maybe for like 1. Anyway, I don't know about happy gas. That would make this very easy though. All right, we got a perch. Yeah, you can't really. Yes, that's accurate. Oh, and we don't really have a pillar over there. I'm going for a normal launch. Although we actually only have these ones left, so maybe I should try it. No, that's the wrong angle though. That's facing towards 2 I haven't gotten. I've already gotten. I'm gonna stand over here. At least to control it. I don't actually remember. I think you also need defeated snowballs, which would be kind of hard to get, right? I did want to do a challenge with that, I guess, but I kind of forgot. Oh, wait, land on it? No, okay. Yeah, I don't. I do like just landing on them. Oh my god, you guys are gonna be annoying. Damn it. I'll kill them after this one. I thought you needed to at least like finish it up. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really pay attention to the growing stage. It was kind of just, they exist and they're really slow, and I'm just gonna use an elytra if I ever need to go anywhere. But maybe they're good for building. But I'm probably, aside from redstone, which yeah, I'm probably, redstone and building are like very weak. I've been thinking about like doing some more learning, but I would rather learn speedrunning first more, like continue to like maybe get a sub 20 and then sub 15 if I really like it. Okay, those perches do feel really fast. I'm not sure if that's because I'm doing the fast perch behind the, or in the, alright, well we got another chance at the cage. Just kidding. That's not the cage. Oh, what that is. Okay. I'm on half a heart. I'm not gonna live any fall. Do I relog for damage? Can I do a pull on this? I might be able to do a pull, actually. Yeah, I'll do a pull. Do I jeez, fall damage. Alright, I'll give you like a minute on that. We have 9 people, 8 people or something. So everyone gets like 5 first. Oh wow, it's actually 50-50 already. Oh, you guys really don't. It was really even. Okay. I was expecting all no's. Damn it, sir. It's yes. Huh. I was expecting more no's. I thought you guys wanted me to suffer. It's fine. I'll take a guess. It does, but we've already save and quit, so it's not like this is actually submitting to speedrun or anything. Alright, well that is 7 people with like 70% yes. I guess we'll just do that then. Pretty sure it works. It'd be really funny if it didn't. No, yeah, that works. Oh, I survived. That would have actually been bad, because I could have picked up the bars. Alright, well, that was a pillar. Alright, I'm gonna kill these guys. One moment. Oh, you missed. Ha. Die. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll update after I kill this guy. Can I kill him without dying? Probably not. Yeah. Is this guy reload faster? Okay, is it just me or is that guy shooting faster than the other guy? I feel like he's shooting slightly faster. Oh. I will also deal with that. I'll probably just let it go to voicemail. Okay, yeah. Not taking calls right now. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, I don't care. We've already picked up something. I knew that was gonna drop, and I probably should not have done it on ice, but it doesn't matter. Anyway. Here, I'll just die. Actually, I won't die to full damage. I will die to a random mob in the stronghold. Or just lava. Yeah. I will try to avoid items like this, but it doesn't matter. I've already done one, and once you've done one, it doesn't matter anymore, does it? Alright, 8 out of 10. Yes, I clicked the option that says have way less stream delay, and it's now less stream delay. It's great. I love clicking the option. Not sure why it isn't the default, but yep. Anyway, alright, we have gotten a cage. I guess I'll do another vote on the other one when if that actually happens again. But yeah, I mean, I was on half a heart. There was no way I was living it, but I was right over it. And I wasn't lined up for anything for punching it the normal way. Anyway, I will get that one, obviously, the legit way. But cages are a pain. Alright, well, there's a perch. I mean, I'll let you guys decide. I'll probably wait like at least 30 minutes before doing it again if I can't get it. What am I doing? There's nothing over there. What am I doing? Alright. Come get me. I think this is a decent lineup. Maybe. No. Yeah. That was, I think, my fault a little bit. Because it's too far over here, and I was expecting... Anyway, whatever. It's fine. I'll just die, so I have my whole health bar back in case we get to the cage. I mean, yeah, there does... Oh, how many deaths? Probably close to 100 now, right? Where is it? Oh, we've already passed 100. 1, 2, 3. I actually don't know if that's up to date. Sometimes on this version it doesn't update immediately. Anyway, close to around 128 at least. Are you perching? That's usually what it means when it builds site. Yep. Alright, well that was a nice quick perch. Where are you gonna face? I see how that one, it just turned around to the opposite direction I was. And did not launch me in the direction I wanted. But it did kind of turn around the direction I wanted. I feel like it definitely always tries to launch you into a corner or into a diagonal of the fountain. So I'm probably not getting that one that way. We'll see though. I think I have gotten non-diagonals from that before. Maybe it's just rare. I don't know. I'm gonna try this thing again where I go over here more and try and get it to hit the pillar. Oh, come on. Land on the edge. No! Okay, I think we have a shot at that. I might not need to use the save one for that one. If we can get that just slightly better, I think that idea will work. So I will do more of the middle launches to try and line that up. Or I guess I should just try and line that up normally. I guess I could just do that. The only problem is if I hit the edge of the cage, because you will hit your head on like the corner of the cage, and that would be the problem. Because like I can't just get stuck in this corner and get launched perfectly. You know, I might try that for this one. It's kind of harder because it's like a flat surface and not a corner. Oh yeah, I mean, I've literally spent 4 hours in game. I would probably not even have one pillar if I was punching this, punching the obsidian out. Anyway, I'm gonna just try standing here and seeing what happens. I probably should have tried this earlier, like just, you know, having a backboard. Anyway, there's a perch, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Let's see how this goes. This either will work great or it will, I mean, that's gonna be, maybe even want to be here. Let's see. Yeah, no. Well, I tried. I don't know, maybe one of them will work. I'll give it a couple more attempts over the next, like, 10 or something. What is that? Oh, that's the pillager, right? It didn't actually fall in lava. Yeah, no. This is beating Minecraft. You did read the title, right? Of the stream? Just checking. The rules for this challenge are anything that increases a stat is not allowed, so pretty much my fist is the only thing that realistically worked, and the pickaxe is items used, so we unfortunately can't speed up mining obsidian to make it worth it. Although even then, I think I might just have a decent way to get that one. Here, you know what? I want to... Oh, well. Too late. Too late. Indecisive. Cost me a decent attempt. Yeah, I wanna try and like stand close to this pillar and see. Yeah, I mean, if there is a better way, I'd love to know, but this was just the first one that I was like, this will definitely work, aside from punching obsidian, which I'm not doing. You can't make me punch obsidian. I mean, you can make me punch like maybe 2 obsidian, and then I'll get bored. Well, yeah, but that would be breaking as well. That doesn't help me very much. Then I would be increasing 2 stats instead of 1. Also, I'd probably have to craft, right? You don't just get a diamond face, you get diamonds. Wait, no, you know, I'll go for this. Oh, well, that was... I mean, that was towards this one. It's fine. I'm mostly going for this, because this actually seems to maybe have a chance of lining up. I got a surprisingly close one last time I did this. Actually go way more to the right and try and get it to... Okay, well, it's turning the other direction. I don't know if that's better. Let's see. That's not the one I was going for. Surprisingly launched me, like, across the entire pillars. Hopefully what you just saw, except a little better direction. With the dragon launching me. On the 12 eye seed that I picked out. We just have to get lucky. or figure out a way to not need as much luck. That's pretty much it. But yeah, all the end portal overworld stuff is taken care of by the 1 in a trillion seed, and the end fight takes 0 stats. It's just last time I did it with backups in peaceful mode to heal, and I didn't want to do that this time because I don't know, that felt like a little bit of cheese that I wanted to avoid now. I thought it was gonna hit itself. This dragon has been surprisingly not hitting itself with fireballs. Usually they hit themselves with their fireball more, I feel like. Yeah, I've actually done really well this stream. It's been like less than an hour and we've already gotten 3, right? I started with 5 and now we're up to 8. I mean, one of those was the cage that we decided to use a little bit of a glitch cheese thing, which was the backing out and just negating fall damage. But I wasn't the one who decided that, so I'm fine with it. The only thing I'm not using that for, because you can do backing out to just kill the dragon right now. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Whatever. You can back out like every half second of gameplay to just kill the dragon while it's perched. But that's lame and not the point of the challenge, so there is your better way, is just abusing backing out of the game. But if it's just negating fall damage for the very annoying caged one, I decided it was fine. We can just call it the reason I played on 1.16. Totally not just because that was the version the seed was in. But I hope we can get the non-caged one. Damn, this whole area is now pink fire, purple. Wow, I know what color that is. Pink. Wow. I mean, I guess it's like a close to pink, but it's definitely, I don't know why it said pink. Okay, that's not a great direction either way. I guess we can go for non-launch. That is what I was going for. And it's already been another 10 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna go see what that call was and use the bathroom. I'll be back in a little bit. Probably like 2 minutes. Alright. I'm back. I guess I'll turn my phone on silent so I don't have any more. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's continue. Alright, I'm pretty sure I was not doing a middle launch. I don't actually remember. Was I in middle launch? No, we weren't. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the middle launch is now going to be way less effective, unfortunately. Which makes this a bit harder. Because when it just lines up with one, that makes it really easy when it actually gives me a decent launch. I'll try that. You know what? Fine. Yeah. Okay, well. We already got that one. I guess I'm doing that so I get the second attempt from one perch. Like, that makes this not as awful. Like, I would probably not go for that if I didn't think I had a shot right here to get another attempt at the cage. But I kind of do. And nope, I was not not get hit back into the pillar. Unfortunate. One of them I will. I think it's just I need the dragon to probably turn from the left side like this to hit me in there. I don't know. Basically come from that side and then hit me like this way while I'm here. Up that way. I don't know. You're wanting to kill me, I know. Don't worry, you've killed me like a lot already. They all do count as Ender Dragon, yeah? Yeah. Well, I guess I've killed myself 26 times as well. You haven't killed me 100 times yet. I've killed myself 26 times. And a couple other times to random other stuff. I think that was because I was trying to get the creepers to blow up the hole or something. I think that sounds right. Alright, I think we're ready. Yep. Alright, face towards one of the two pillars I care about, please. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Oh, okay. Oh, I did punch, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna go watch that back. I'm pretty sure I punched in time. Okay, why is mine in not... Oh, mine's in auto 1080p. We love auto 1080p. Yeah, I definitely punched. God damn it. I saw my arm swing right as I died, like right before I died. Alright. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. If I die one more time on that pillar with fall damage, I will do another pull for fall damage cheesing. But I want to get it legit. If I get it legit, that's way cooler. Okay, well that's the wrong direction. It's fine. We have time. I guess I could mine this out to be like 3x1 or even 2x1 to try and make it go faster. I don't know. I don't think it would really matter. Alright, you know what? I'll try another lineup for this. I said I was gonna just stand over next to this pillar and see if that works. I think the adjustment I'm gonna make is I don't know. I feel like if I stand in this thing and get caught on the, like in this corner, it'll be better. So let's see what direction it's facing. Yeah, it's facing that direction. So I'm gonna stand like over here and see if you can launch me into that corner. Well, not good enough, but maybe one of them will work, or if it just faces right at me at the right angle or something. I want it to work. That would be cool. Where's the dragon? Oh, there he is. Okay. On the other side. Oh, no. He just turned around a little sharper. I guess I can stand over here and see if that makes it face this pillar any better. I don't know, you want to face opposite me like you do sometimes? No, you want to face me. Okay, well, that could work. You know, I'll stand here. Yeah, I'll stand right here. Go. Ooh, well, not far enough back. I did get a high launch though. I got inside the dragon more that time, which is good. I think it is easier like the longer the dragon is flying at me to line it up. Maybe, I don't know. I think I'm just trying to make stuff up for randomness to say I'm doing something, and it only kind of works. Alright, maybe I'll get a fast perch if I stand all the way back here. I mean, that's looking not horrible. No, it's building up height. I think it's just gonna fireball. Whatever, I mean, that would be this, or do you mean like all general and mob stats? I could probably do mob stats and low item stats, but I don't know what I would really do with... Oh, picking up nothing? I mean, that would just be redoing this and being like way more careful and stuff. Mob stats... I would also have to not play by speedrun rules or anything like that, because, oh, you did not give me time. Okay, that's what I get for standing so far back. Yeah, I'd have to not play by speedrun rules, and maybe even allow myself backups, like even if it was just for picking up items, because that is very not like everything else. It's an action I do, and picking up items is something that kind of happens to me, right? So I try to obviously stop it by just having my inventory full, but anytime my inventory is not full, it's not the easiest thing to avoid. So I would either just make a couple backups to not worry about that. I don't know. I would definitely take a break, but maybe I'll come back to it at some point. Especially if they ever update the game to make it harder or easier even. You might be able to lure skeleton to kill. I have no idea. I just know bed doesn't give kill credit, and that's all I really cared about, because I wanted the achievement, and I was like, why did I not get the achievement? And it was like, you killed it with a bed. And I was like, okay, I'll just punch it once, and then I get the achievement. So I would have to go look into what mob stats actually tracks, though. That would be a little bit of research I haven't done. I just know that, like, lighting the TNT with, I'm pretty sure, a pressure plate or something, like a redstone signal, doesn't give kill credit. Or maybe it does. I don't actually remember. I just know flint steel and stuff does, which is, like, the difference. Why am I'm standing over here? Please. Okay. Right here. No, that's gonna not work, is it? No. Okay. Ooh, ender pearl. Yeah. I don't know, the angle's kind of hard to get these ones. I guess we'll just have to keep trying. But yeah, I think I was obviously gonna try for it this time, but once it failed, I would rather just do the other part of the challenge, and maybe I'll come back to it at some point, but it wasn't the main focus of this. But it would be fun to at least get one completion of that. Or I guess not fun, but I mean, it's kind of fun. But it's definitely not something I would do right away, because it is most likely going to be this. If somebody finds a better way that's not glitching the dragon to stay at the perch forever and not take healing, I would definitely redo it with that strategy. But that's the one. I don't want to kill it with glitches, like a stupid glitch like that. Oh, well, god damn it. that was so bad. Yeah. As long as it actually feels like I'm beating the dragon and I'm not just killing it with a glitch. Like, killing the wither with a obsidian, or not obsidian, with end fountain, like, you're not really killing the wither, you're just farming the wither. Like, there's no, like, it's a great for going fast and stuff, but it doesn't really feel like you're killing the wither, in my opinion. Oh, well, hi. You know what? That's fun. Jump on the dragon. No, okay, missed. Like, maybe if I was doing it as like part of something else, I would accept the no-hit run, like if I was allowing glitches and stuff, but I don't know. Okay, well, it definitely feels like I'm getting faster perches when I stand over here. It's just, I also want the angle to be decent, so that could work. I'll try for the cage here. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Wow, the cages were not the last ones. 9 out of 10. I was like, do I go for, like, I didn't know if I was gonna live that. I lived on half a heart. So I was like, do I just go for the, I don't know, falling through it? But I was like, if I do that, I would definitely die. But if I don't do it, I have a chance of not dying. And I went for the chance of not dying. And it paid off. Oh, that's good. Alright. I really expected the cage to be the last one on this one. But it's not. Alright, it's going way faster than I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be here for another 4 hours. That might not happen. Damn, I really got 4 in an hour. That's like way faster than yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna see if this faces it the right way. Let's see. Oh, don't look at Enderman. Not really. Oh, hi. I forgot about that. Okay. You know, I'll just stand here. We'll just see what happens. I want it to work. Maybe it'll just work. Okay, coming right at me. Okay, I definitely have landed on this like 3 times. This pillar. This is like the highest pillar too. Why have I landed on this one so much? That's something. Not what I wanted. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to either line it up with I don't know. I'll just wait a little bit. Don't burn yourself. I burned myself on hot chocolate once. It was not fun. I feel like I want an angle, but I also just want to go straight ahead with the middle if it lines up that way. Like, I feel like if I go here and then get like the sideways knock into it, because like I lined up here and I went here, so I'm gonna go 2 over to like this cage and see if that works, right? That feels like it would work. I don't know. We're gonna see if it goes this way. I will just try to do the same thing that happened. Yeah, last time. Nope. Okay, you're facing that one. Not what I wanted. Okay, and now this is a wasted perch. Cool. I love that. I was gonna go over to here, but I don't know. I think I'll try and line up for this pillar and that pillar because those are 2 away, and that might be the lineup I need to get it. Because I know it likes launching me not straight ahead. But we do just have to get the dragon facing one of those directions before that will actually happen. Are you perching? That is building up height. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna face this way and see if it goes towards that pillar. Maybe if I get in closer. I feel like it's changed directions when I get in closer. No, it just faces me. Okay. Wait, what if I stand here. Do you go to face me, like, with the Dragon's Breath? I actually don't know this. Like, once that one runs out? Oh, you do! Oh, I can just change the dragon's direction. Okay. Well, let's try this. I should have tried that earlier. Alright, there we go. Launch, go. Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, alright, we're going two to one side, and maybe I can just line it up by standing closer. That would be cool. That might have made this way easier. I'm not actually sure if that's how that works. I never liked Bedrock Edition. I did play on, I think, Xbox One. Actually, my first Minecraft was on pre-Bedrock. It was like mobile version. I just know they get out of boats, so you can't use the boat strategy to just kill them instantly. Anyway, my first Minecraft was on mobile, like, I want to say 2012 or something. I had fun playing with my sister and I think neighbors too. We played like LAN or something. And then I think 2014 was when I created my first account for Java. And I've pretty much just played Java ever since. Yeah. I mean, I've always just liked the vanilla, like with mods and stuff. Does this actually turn? Are you gonna face me? I don't know. If you do face me, that would be awesome. Yeah, you kind of do. Alright. I guess I could have just been changing the dragon's angle. I did not know it just faces you if you stand right next to it. Good to know. Okay, that's not gonna make it, but it's getting close. I just need to be maybe standing a little further back. We'll see. I'll try standing further back. Yeah. Alright, well maybe you can do it way faster if you can just control the dragon's direction. I mean, you still have to get a good launch and stuff, so it probably wouldn't cut out too much time, but there's definitely been a couple times when I was not happy with the direction it was facing. And that kind of just went with it. I thought it was just gonna stay in the same direction or turn randomly. But I guess now I can just get a faster approach from standing over here and then line it up myself. I don't know, I feel like whenever I looked for information on the dragon, it was either killing it with a bed or the one-shot thing, which, I mean, kind of just told me that there's a sweet spot in the middle of the dragon and not much else. Alright, we'll line it up with this pillar. Oh, that's kind of annoying though, because I guess I stand right here, maybe it'll still work. Did I look at Enderman? No. Okay, well, what if I stand here? I don't actually know how long it'll stay here, because it will eventually fly, I'm pretty sure. But I'm kind of experimenting. It's just like adjust. You know what? That is facing the other direction I wanted. I guess I'll just do this again. Alright, go. We'll stand all the way back here. I want to be like on this level though. It feels weird to get to over there, but maybe it'll work. I mean, yeah. It just needs to go up in the air. Oh, it's nighttime. I really don't like that the bed spawns me out here. Like, that's been a little annoying the whole time. Oh, hi, silverfish. Alright, so I guess you can only kind of control it, because it definitely didn't go to face me that time. It kind of just turned around. Maybe it's like if it's already facing like kind of a direction you want, you can adjust it a little bit. Because it like did turn towards me, but like not that much. Oh, you're perching. Usually I see the perch on the opposite side of me. Not sure if that was gonna be a perch or not. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for a middle launch. You're facing right towards it. And you went to the side, like every other time. Okay, I don't know what I expected. I don't think we're getting that from a middle launch. The middle launches almost always go towards the side from my experience. And that one is on the cardinal direction. I think I'm gonna avoid this one. I really doubt this will ever fling me towards the right side. And I still got hit. It's fine. It was only a heart. Alright. Yeah, half a heart. I'm healing. Oh, I healed the whole thing. Cool. It's not like my hunger is gonna matter. Alright. It is really funny how much faster these go when I stand over here. Okay, actually I want to adjust you. Oh, well, I was not ready for that. I was like, wait, I want to adjust you a little bit to the left, and then I went to the left, and then it left, so then I didn't get up to the right. I mean, sorry, whatever, opposite direction I was saying, to the right. I went to the left. Oh my god, I went to the right to get it so that I would be launched more to... Okay, whatever. Maybe we'll just keep getting fast perches and this can be done soon. I feel like if I can actually get it to be consistently that spot, I'll get it eventually. Oh, hi fireball. Yeah, go over there. Stop fireballing me. Yay, we got a perch. Yes. I definitely failed that sentence. I basically just wanted it a slightly different angle, and then when I tried to adjust it, that's a fine angle. I just wanted it like slightly that way on the last one. And then when I went in to try and adjust it, it left. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I didn't know if I was going to be close enough. That is the last one. That is 10 out of 10. We are beating the dragon. That was an hour-and-a-half stream. I mean, I still have to kill the dragon, but that's 4 perches, so... that will take way less time than the 4. I mean, this could honestly be sub 5 hour if we get fast perches. I only need 4 perches. I knew somebody was trying this. Are you trying this challenge yourself? Ah, yeah, I'd love to see it. Try and record it if you can. That would be awesome. Yeah, I care. I mean, for me, would have loved to get 0 items, but I knew without backups there was a very high chance that I accidentally picked something up eventually. I did try and avoid it until I accidentally picked it up though. I was just expecting it to be an ender pearl. Cause like when I did this with backups, one of the bad dragon launches landed me on an ender pearl. So like I was just forced to pick something up. I mean, maybe if I did better avoidance, I maybe could have avoided it, but I did land just like directly on an ender pearl in the backups version, which obviously I just reloaded the backup and it was not there, but I expected something like that to happen. So good luck being very careful. I guess I can turn off hitboxes. We don't need those anymore. I mean, they're just nice for the fireballs. Yeah, we have 10 out of 10. We are just waiting for the dragon to perch 4 times. I mean, it was next to the poppy patch, but the stronghold was, I believe, 700, negative 1400, somewhere around there. I mean, you'll see my igloo and find it, right? I think, I don't know. Yeah. There you go. That's the stronghold cords, or the portal cords, not the hole I dug though. You could also find your own seed, but doesn't. I mean, this is probably not the best seed because you spawn in the end stone. Are we finally getting a perch? Yes. No. It's basically if the block will drop, then it's the correct tool. It's like using a poppy on end stone still counts as the wrong tool, but I don't know. Basically, if your fist is the correct tool, everything is the correct tool for the purpose of not getting a stat. Yeah, obsidian, you need diamond to mine it, so it's just using a tool is also a different stat, so it doesn't really matter that you can mine it with your fist, or you can mine it and use attribute swapping, but if you try and mine it with a pickaxe, you will get a used stat on the pickaxe, not the block. You'll still get 0 on the... Oh, that was fast. You'll still get 0 on obsidian mined. It's just... Well, unless you use diamond or netherite. Anyway. Okay, don't fly. I did go a little far. Yay. Alright. Oh my god. Okay. Maybe I'll get one more death. I am kind of running out of hunger. Okay. Is this loud to you guys? It is still kind of loud to me. Where's the thing here? Alright, we'll go 1%. They really made this way too loud. I mean, I know it's like the final boss, but like, why is it just the whole entire, like... This still feels like the same volume as like a zombie, and it's at 1%. Alright, 2 more. I think if I get lucky, we will beat the 5-hour in-game timer. That'll be awesome. Okay, well, we're no, just no. Okay, well. I don't know why I thought it wasn't perching. I just have to get there. I keep going a little too far out. Okay, yeah, that was dumb. Okay. Let's not go too far out. That is the risk I took. Oh well. I don't even need to sleep. Yeah, why am I sleeping? This is probably the last time I'm going to the end. Alright. Are you going in for a perch? I think he is going in for a perch again. Yeah, awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go for... I'm totally not gonna get knocked back. Yeah, we made it. Alright. Second to last punching session. Or maybe last punch. I'm pretty sure he's gonna leave on like really low health. Yeah. Okay. Oh, god damn it! When did I look at you? I would like to know that. Probably when I was in like third person, I guess. All right, actual last death. Yes, you can do that if you want. Alright. Definitely looks like we're gonna beat 5 hours. I think if the being able to adjust where the dragon is facing is actually a real thing, and not just something that happened once on that like accident. I don't know. I think I'll stay a little longer and do some testing on that, because that would be cool if it was. That would save a little bit of time, because, well, most of the time I think I had a shot at a crystal. There was definitely a couple times where I probably really didn't have a shot at a crystal. And it would have been better to be able to adjust it. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the pillars. I think this could be a perch. Yeah, alright. And that'll be it. I think I do have to wait for the dragon to actually perch, though. I'm not that close. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright. Final punches. And we've done it. We've beaten Minecraft with pretty much nothing. I picked up a couple things, and that's it. 4 hours, 54 minutes, and 13 seconds. Yes. Hello, YouTube. I mean, I'll probably turn this into a video. It's a good amount of work, because I do have to I do have a vacation for Thanksgiving, so if I can get this done before I leave, then I'll probably just use that as my video that I'm working on. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely a short one. I picked up a white banner, not on a pillager banner, and I picked up 2 arrows. But we did it! We beat the dragon, that's awesome. Thanks you for all tuning in to that. I'm going to do a little bit of testing right now for the, I think this world is fine. Yeah. Probably just a little bit of before the end fight, and then something similar to the end of 15 stats. Anyway, what is it? Entity or data gets entity and e type ender dragon limit 1. Okay, and then data modify entity. I should have kept that other one at e ender type ender dragon limit 1. Where is it? Dragon face set 3. God damn it. What? Value 3. Sorry. There we go. I got it. Alright, let's see if we can get him to face me. So, he faced me there, and then if I, like, stand outside that and go over here, do you face me again? You know, what, that feels like you faced me. If I stand over here, do you face me again? That's definitely facing me. If I stand like the opposite side, though, what happens? Because I feel like this is where it failed. Yeah, okay, you can only turn that much. That's still pretty interesting. That's definitely very helpful. I'm pretty sure I just didn't notice it because I tried to do the 180, and you can't do it forever. It will fly. Okay. If I was trying to do that like 6, 7, you could probably use that. I don't know. I guess we can try that again. There we go. Go. Perch. I command you to perch. I don't see why it would only be left. I mean, that is his name, and I said it the weird way he spelled it, so it technically didn't say it. Okay, that was not face that kind of, yeah, it was only one direction. Are you gonna come this way? No, you are, okay. Yeah, I think it's at both directions. Okay, it's like weird if you try and change directions, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Definitely not the easiest thing to find. I don't think really anybody cares about the direction the dragon is facing while it's perched. Except for like bed bombing, but you just kind of line it up. Well, like the perching thing, you just line it up by standing over here. Usually. I don't know. I don't think anybody else cares about that, so I guess I didn't find the information on that. Awesome. Alright. Well, I think that's it. I don't have much to do here. We did complete the challenge that I wanted. Shorter amount of time than I was expecting, which is great. Thank you for tuning in. I don't really have any plans to stream probably until at least after Thanksgiving, so you might see a video of this, and that'll be it. See you later. What? Oh. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a fun fact. Thank you for coming in. I will see you later. And I'm dead. All right, let's do this. There we go.